With its beckoning walls out in the outfield, there's a good look at the place known as the Porch, as it'll play host to this afternoon edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, the final game of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Boston Red Sox taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Harris will join me in a moment. But before we do, let's check out our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, coming into this game, his ERA was in the stratosphere, so every out he records will help him get that thing back down to earth.
And now the starting lineup for the host Blue Jays looks like this, again brought to us by State Farm. Daisuke Matsuzaka will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see,
and this could be a character builder for a young pitcher if he can get out of this.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Warm out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit out to deep left center field. And that ball is gone! Home run! So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
well, he'd retired 5 in a row until just now, but not anymore. He'd been on cruise control, but all of a sudden, one little mistake will snap you back down to earth in a hurry.
The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Now 1-0 Boston. Jose Bautista will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
get near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
David Cooper will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, after being held off the scoreboard for the first 3 innings, they finally broke through against this guy in the 4th. Now let's see if they can keep it going here in their half of the 5th.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And he's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. He's only thrown 4 pitches in the inning, yet he's already given up 2 hits and a run.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. A run is in, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Been a close game to this point, but a great at-bat there plates a couple of runs and gives them a 4-1 lead. And more importantly, a little breathing room.
Shin-Soo Choo. Mark Reynolds will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's looking to get into double digits in RBIs if he can cash in here.
Oh, and Reynolds doesn't miss this one. High and deep to left field. Back on it is Hunter, still going, and that one is gone. A home run. 2-run home run for Mark Reynolds. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, this is what you want to do as a veteran hitter. You just make adjustments at the plate. He was 0 for 2 in the game, but you could just tell he was filing away things for later, and he made him pay right there.
Nine men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Toronto leads this one 6-1. Kyle Drabek will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass. Hey.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Been a long afternoon for him. A couple of strikeouts to go with an 0 for 4, but there'll be better days ahead, that's for sure.
Hard hit towards center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
He takes away certain extra bases with that one, Matt. You'll see it here. Watch as he stretches out as far as he can to bring the ball in. That's a super play.
Now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, and this was a good victory for these guys this afternoon. They really earned the win in front of their home fans.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.